Hello, Mr. O'Scanlan, class, students. Today I will be teaching you the base, or at least to get Overwatch. You know, there's a lot to Overwatch. It just depends on how good of a teammate you are, how good you're at communicating, how good you're at your role. You know, there's three roles. There's defense, DPS, or damage, and support. Now, as you can already guess, tank is pretty much the big characters. They're pretty much what gets the team started. They help out the team the most. They help out the team the most. Now, I don't remember exactly how many tanks, but these are all the tanks. It's Orisa, Reinhardt, Roadhog, Sigma, Zarya, Wrecking Ball, and Winston. Those are all the tanks. All 7 tanks. Yeah, there's 7 tanks. First, I'll be showing off the tanks. My personal favorite tank has to be Reinhardt. He has his abilities. He has Rocket Hammer, which it's a giant hammer that he swings around and does good damage. He has his Earth Shatter. He has his Charge Attack, his Fire Strike, his Barrier Field, and his passive Steed Fast. Instead of me explaining what these abilities are about, I might as well just demonstrate them into a real game. So we're gonna get into a real quick play. I'm going to explain to you, I guess. So tanks, pretty much there's a main tank and off tanks. Reinhardt is part of the main tanks.
Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
I have some pretty decent teammates.
Justice will be done.
Everyone's trying their life.
So pretty much he has a giant barrier field that has 166 health.
Good evening. Photon barrier is charged. I am sorry.
He has a hammer that he's swing around. It's pretty much his only weapon. He does have his abilities, which you can count, but this is actually his only weapon.
My teleporter is online.
Now this is capture the objective, or like hard point. You have to steer the objective for a certain amount of time until it gets to 100%. That's his fire slash. Pretty much slashes a big wave at you. Sorry, our teammates is not really helping out the way they should be. Or at least our healers is not really helping me out that much, as I hope they would.
Back into the fray.
Because Reinhardt is a big guy, but he's kind of that tank that needs resources, that needs you to give him resources in order for him to be at his max potential. But since the healers are actually doing their job, as I hope they would, it's kind of hard to do my job if the healers aren't going to heal me. Yeah, it's not big. They're not making it easy. I probably could have Sigma. He has these little orbs that has black holes in it. that does surrounding damage. He's pretty much the tank, I guess, that has the most range. He has a experimental barrier that you can place up and it can go to any length. He can gain, he pretty much grabs rocks with his gravitational powers. That can knock back enemies and stun them. He has that black hole that you saw. It sucks in bullets and it transports into his armor, so that gives him more health pretty much.
Securing the objective.
You could push his barrier to any length far that you want.
Into the iris.
That was a double by his part. Sorry, Reaper is a DPS that does a lot of good damage. The little circle that you see at the bottom that's charging up pretty much is its ultimate. When you do damage, it charges faster, but really as you see it charges over time, but when you do damage it charges faster. On the left, on the bottom left, you see that little bar that has a fire right next to it. Yeah, so when you do like kills or do the objective, when you're on the objective, it gives you like little fire things that set you on fire.
Ready for deployment.
Ready for transcendence.
Prophetic flux is upon us.
Pretty much you have this like little chat with it, so you can tell you what you have. For people who don't open them right there, notification. Keep listening. Our whole time died from Reaper's ultimate.
Haven't we done this before?
But as you see, we're at 99, and if we get it again and the team's not on the objective, pretty much, I'll show you when I'll tell you about it when it happens. So you have overtime, but if the team gets on the objective while it's in overtime, they can have pretty much unlimited overtime. Just depends how long the teammates is stand on it. So when the little bar goes down, we're about to win.
First round.
It's pretty much this game has 2 modes to it, 2 rounds.
Score. 1.
So it's 1-0 now. What map is this? I think I know what map this is. Yeah. I think I'm gonna stay with Sigma for this map. This is a good map for him.
I can't wait to get to the fight. No problem.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
I have located.
On the objective. Gather at this position.
Thank you.
think I wouldn't notice you up there. Jet Rat pretty much had the ability where he could shoot himself in the air with his bombs. So that's how he got up there. Up there again? They went up there and killed them. So pretty much, it's not really a lot more to explain. Obviously, there probably is. You probably have questions which I unfortunately can't answer. He doesn't have any. Yes, he doesn't have reload. It's pretty much just infinite bullets. Even though there is infinite bullets in this game, he just doesn't really have a reload. Oh, I wasn't expecting that.
That music. It's playing again.
Now the other team is capturing it. We have to take the objective back.
Barrier in place. Pass into the iris.
I am at the objective.
Now we got the objective back. We are at 85%. So once you get to 100%, you win this round too. So it looks like we have this win in the bag, unless they come with a good comeback. Yeah.
Victory. Play of the game.
Oh yeah, you can give out endorsements. So pretty much you can congratulate your teammates for what you did. Like I saw Diva going in, so I'm giving the shots caller. Lucio was giving good health, so I'm giving you good helpful teammate or a good teammate. You can obviously endorse the enemy team if you give them sportsmanship, which I don't really do. These are pretty much like light boards, so when you did like a deal like he did 24 objective kills, you can like him for that. And if he gets 5, I guess he gets endorsed too. Nothing special really. Now I would love to show you all the tanks, but I unfortunately don't have enough time for that. So next will be the support. Support is pretty much your healing. You have main support and off support. The main supports, well, let me show you the support characters. You have your support, you have Anna. She's off support, more like off support. You have Brigitte. She's a healer. You have Minor. She's also a healer. You have Mercy. She's probably like the best healer when it comes down to actually healing itself. You have Lucio. Those are your here. Oh yeah, and Zenyatta. Zenyatta is my personal favorite. He's the one I play the most. But I also like Lucio. I pretty much like all the healers. I don't really play Minor or Brigitte like that. So we'll try to get into a game where I can find me being a healer. But I'm gonna end this because I don't want the video. Actually, no, I think I have more time. Cause I put it for 30 minutes. And one match isn't that long. I could probably get it all out. I could probably get everything out in one
Traveling
recording.
to Route 66.
It's pretty much you have your healers, you have Anna. Oh yeah, I forgot about him. I don't remember his name, but he's also an healer. Brigitte, Lucio, Mercy, Minor, and Zenyatta. I think I should play as Lucio this game. Now Lucio pretty much has a boost ability. He has these two abilities. Just pretty much your boost ability makes your whole team go faster because it actually isn't really a run mechanic. Like certain characters do have, one character does have a run mechanic, but the game doesn't actually have a run in it.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
And he has healing, so it does surrounding healing. So whoever in, like, you see this yellow line, whoever in the yellow line gets healed.
For optimal chance of survival,
And I have it's pretty much like a switch between these two. He can wall slide. That's his passive. He can wall slide and jump around, which is pretty good for movement.
3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Check this out. Ha! It's gonna make you feel better.
He has this ability where he knocks back people. They have a bastion. My whole team is now dying. We're not defending the objective really at all. He pretty much has his ultimate, which is sound barrier, where he gives out his teammates extra health, but since I'm not there, I can't actually use the ability. I'm trying to get there as fast as I can, because they're obviously about to die.
Yeah, time to heal up. I see. Oh, yeah.
Pretty much it's good to master Lucio ability. I didn't mean to hit triangle. It's good to get Lucio's ability because it builds. Because when you have good movement, it helps you out a lot. Yeah, we're not really doing that well.
The payload has reached the chip.
Oh, time to accelerate.
It's good that masters Lucio's wall sliding because it's good at movement. Because you could be really good at movement.
Heal up.
No one can hide from my sight.
Get back. That's not right. Me. This. Oh, turn it up.
Oh man. Why is sorry, we're dying a lot. Not really doing that good at all.
Let's hustle. I'm just getting started. I am loving this. Oh, let's break it. Damn! Oh, this is my jam. Let's move it, people. Feel the healing beat. Push on.
Ah, that bash right there.
No dying on
Pretty
my
much back to sight. I can't exactly remember his thing. He has this passive where he can jump higher if you crouch and hold down and charge. He has this regen version where he gives you more health. He has this gun that can shoot out little pulse orbs that can heal you.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
I fuck you over the head.
No one hides from my sight.
Go now. Yeah, we lost.
¿Dónde se esa encore?
Yeah, we lost. Pretty much his ultimate is like it makes a matrix wall, which anything that comes out of it does more damage. Any bullets that come out of it does more damage. Pretty much amplifies. Pretty much like an amplifier.
Let them up.
Defeat.
Yeah, we kinda lost that.
Play of the game. Double.
Well, I showed you a little bit of the last but not least is the damage. Now I'm only going to Quick Play Classic because Quick Play Classic doesn't have any limits, so you can pretty much choose whatever you want. And people like to play DPS a lot, so I kinda have to do this just so I can get to a game quick. Now DPS, last but certainly not least, is pretty much your team's
Welcome to
damage.
Paris.
They do the most damage out of your team. They're pretty much what kills the team.
Prepare your defenses.
I would love to play DPS, but since my teammates all want to play it, I think I'm gonna just get into a different game. So those times teammates are kind of ridiculous playing all. Yeah, DPS, since DPS is pretty much the most variety out of the characters. People who are selfish and like to play DPS the most. That's why I say don't only play DPS. Play tank or healer. People get pretty selfish with DPS. They wants to play it all the time. Me personally, I play tank and healer a lot. I don't really play DPS that much.
Prepare for battle.
People like to just sit there and play DPS a lot, so say look, all DPS characters now when we have no healing, we all die really bad. Since I kinda have to show off DPS to you, I can't actually switch to healer. Okay, jump right to for the team to switch to Ana.
Let's up the tempo.
Genji, he pretty much has these shooting these ninja stars. You can shoot them 3 at once, you can shoot them 3 one by one, or shoot them all at once.
5, 4,
He has a reflected dash. You
1.
can double jump and climb walls.
Capture the objective.
Pretty much has like this slash attack where you do that and it pretty much deals good damage, and if you get a kill while you do the slash attack from the slash attack, or just by doing the slash attack then getting the kill right after, you get your slash attack and back. Pretty much he pulls out a sword that deals a lot of damage. As you can see, I did really well with it. I may get played the game, I don't know for sure. This is also a game mode that has 2 parts to it.
I require healing. I need healing. I require healing.
Yeah, time to heal up.
Much better.
There's like little health kits around the map that you can grab in case your healers aren't here and you need them. Pretty much they had the overtime since we're at 99, but if you're still on objective you can still get overtime, which